about it. Mike, yeah. Oh yeah, and I'm gonna get a Johnny something for his birthday. That's why I'm dad for the thing. You gave some Mike to me.
And get
So, oh, that's how much.
oh, it's not that. It's a good idea to do stuff like that if you want to try to save your money. Don't get in the habit of just doing
The kickoff team is out there, and you can feel the energy. One game to determine the national championship. And he'll bring it out from inside the 10. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. And he'll be tackled after a solid effort on that return. So Miami's offense going to get the chance to start this game off. And here we are, folks, the last two teams standing, battling for a national championship. It's been a long regular season. They have survived a punishing playoff run, and here we go. The trophy is in the building. Who's going to walk out of here with a lifelong memory?
Chris, one of the great things now that we're in this 12-team playoff format and in the national championship is we no longer have to debate who should be.
Looking deep in the very first play. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Chris, a big part of the reason they're playing in this national championship is they're an aggressive offense. They didn't hit this one, but I love the idea, and I think it sends a clear message that this defense better be ready to defend the long ball.
This time, a completion. He'll go down right there. Worked his way for a short gain, but not enough for the first down.
Chris, it just feels like the offense is almost teasing the defense with this play. As an offensive coordinator, quarterback, you're often looking for that soft spot in the zone. And here, they do a nice job of finding that hole for a nice game.
And they do pick up first down yardage. Set up now at the 44.
Well, if you're going to win a national championship, when you get to third downs, you got to find a way to convert. And here on this opening drive, it's exactly what this offense has been able to do. This time on the ground, keep those sticks moving.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Hurricanes. They strike first in this national title bout. Some of the crowd hasn't even settled in. We got points on the board. Buckle up, Kirk.
I mean, this is amazing. This is exactly how you envision it with the long layoff, the hype, the pressure, all the interviews you've done. And to be able to start off with an opening drive and a touchdown, couldn't have scripted it any better.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open score. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets him down. Not much gained on that return. So East Carolina's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. On first down, it's play action. They pressure him and sack him. He'll be tackled inside the 10.
Wow, what a rough way to start this football game for these guys. Already kind of in a hole inside their own 20. And their first play, they give up a sack, and now they're going in the wrong direction, getting a little closer to their own goal line.
Second down and long from the 9-yard line. Looking for a gap. It's Allen. And tackled there by the defense. The Pirates come to the line in the hurry-up. play called on 3rd and short. And that's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. The Pirates will send their punt team onto the field. And that sets up a return. Coverage team gets him down, and that'll do it for the first period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We've reached the end of one in this battle for the national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the stats so far. They've flipped ends of the field. We're ready now for the second period. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking downfield near the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Canes.
Man, that's his second touchdown today. This guy's winning every one-on-one matchup this defense provides. Great job by the quarterback putting the ball where his guy can make a play on it, and he's got 2 on the board.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Stopped at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Back to throw. It's Sims bringing pressure. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. Second down after that previous play. He's looking to throw.
My dough.
Defense is coming after him. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Chris, I think we're starting to see a theme here in this national championship, and to me, it's this defensive pressure. I don't know if I thought that prior to this game, but now that we're watching it here in this first half, that's the second sack. They're getting after this quarterback in a big way today.
Hold on.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. The receiver makes the grab. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain.
My dog,
the Pirates will have to kick this away.
I don't know if Mama
in the corner for the second time.
We gonna look. We ain't supposed to be looking.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Over the middle, it's Jordan. They finally make the stop, but the offense threatening now. First down to the 27.
What's another positive gain here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages because
And that one's picked off. What a play. They bring him down, but a chance to turn that into points just before halftime. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. And now the handoff. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Supposed to have it in your pocket.
And the Canes will kick this away to start the second half.
Oh, let's check it. Make sure you got it.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And the returner is brought down. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Quick throw to the right. It's caught. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8. Pirates come up to the line in the hurry-up. Back to pass. It's Sims. Pocket breaking down. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
How about this defense flying in there trying to get their hat on the ball? They do, and they're able to pounce on it for a big turnover.
But we're off tomorrow.
What an opportunity here for quick points. 1st and goal from the 3. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Pressured and dropped back at the 8-yard line. So off the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 8. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And they will score. Touchdown, Miami. Monster stage, another touchdown. This quarterback and receiver having a game we're never going to forget.
Well, and the defense right now has got to be pulling their hair out, trying to come up with ways to slow him down, whether they play zone or they play man. Nothing is working, and give credit to this quarterback. He just keeps dialing up his guy and keeps coming up with touchdowns.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Hard.
And he takes this from inside the 5. And the returner will be brought down. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Hands off to the fullback. Just a small gain, looking at 2nd and 9. No huddle now for the offense.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
The big fullback's got it here. First down and more. He's still running. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. Offense in hurry-up mode.
Boy, is this tough to deal with for this defense. Not only do you give up a big gain, but look at this. They're already at the line of scrimmage, about to snap the ball again.
They stop him after a 6-yard gain, so 2nd and 4. Here comes the up-tempo offense.
Pretty good gain here by this offense, and here they are. They're getting already set to the line of scrimmage. They're ready to go. Defense better get their cleats in the ground.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Chris, I got to be honest. I mean, this is a national championship. We've seen so much out of this quarterback throughout the year and these receivers, and yet here in this biggest stage, they cannot do anything through the air. The timing is off.
Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Well, here we are in the national championship, and you always talk about offense, and it is. It's become an offensive game. But how fitting to see this defense. This team has a nice lead, and a large portion of that has to do with the way they've been able to get after this quarterback. That's the 2nd sack in this game.
Not the way he wanted to kick it. No fair catch. Looking to make a return here. And the returner is brought down, and that will do it now for the 3rd period. Kirk, as we take a break for the quarter here, it's Miami in front. We're just 1 quarter away from crowning a national championship. Let's check out the game summary so far. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Grab down the middle. It's Jordan. tackled, but first down.
Well, how about this aggressive approach by this offense? They've got the lead in the fourth quarter, and these guys are continuing to throw the football. I think the offense coordinator understands that he can't allow his team to get too comfortable or complacent, even with having a lead here in the fourth.
Tries the right with a quick throw. Oh, he makes the catch. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down to 17.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss just having one of those dream performances.
Leaning on the run game here late. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Over the middle, it's Davis. They're finally able to stop him. The quarterback brings the big man down. Not easy to do with that size difference.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there.
It's complete. That's enough for a first down.
Just great execution here on this fourth down to keep this drive alive. And what I love is the accuracy from the quarterback and a good job by the receiver knowing where that route needed to be able to catch the ball and pick up the first down.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Nothing on first down, so now it's second and goal from the 6. They look to throw it here on second down. Launching one to the end zone. And he makes the catch. Touchdown, Hurricanes. Another touchdown strike. You win national championships with elite quarterback play. And, Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. You imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
Here's the point after attempt. Extra point makes it a 28-zip lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. Back now goes in motion. Defense will have to adjust. Grab down the middle. It's lost. They bring him down after a short gain there. That's it. It's official. We have our national champions. What an emphatic statement to close out this national championship run. You know, the coach told his guys, go out there and leave no doubt. Say mission accomplished.
Well, sometimes a team wins a national championship and they just got hot at the right time. And there's other times when it's been clearly the best team in college football all year. To me, these guys have been right up there as the top team in college football, and it's very fitting that they not only win it, but they win it in grand fashion.
And that's going to wrap it up. For Kirk Hermstreet, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
keep coming in here without knocking. Boy? You keep coming in here without knocking. Look at them holes in your sock. You gotta go change that sock, buddy. Can't let you go out like that.
Oh, it's always grandma thinks that stuff you would just